guys, welcome back to Queen Universal Readings. If you see some smoke, that's my incense. I needed the incense in here. All right. So again, welcome back to another episode of Queen Universal Readings. I totally, I totally apologize. I didn't realize I had my camera had moved. Um, but we're back. We're back. If you see my keyboard, I had to move my keyboard out the way. Okay, let's put it back down here. Let's see if I can put it back down here without messing up something. All right. So we are back again. And you're like, what is she doing back so early? What is she doing? No, because this is for a reading for December 23rd to the 30th. Um Definitely, I love doing this. I love sharing information with you guys. And we have been working out of this book right here, astrology. Last time I said astronomy. It's actually astrology for real life. A workbook for beginners. Because I want you guys to understand your zodiacs. If you don't, okay, it's more than just reading them in the newspaper. It's more to it than that. Okay. So last time we spoke, we talked about the personal planets, the social planets, and the outer planets. And we also talked about each and every one of the planets and which zodiac that they actually um rule. So there was an exercise. Let me just kind of go over something. So the different groupings um, of the planets are the personal planets, the social planets, and the outer planets. Okay. Okay. So the personal planets more quickly they move quickly through the sky. Excuse me, and are thought to influence our personalities as well as our interact with other people, how we act with other people. The social planet symbolizes the ways you operate in the world around, in addition to your social aspects of life. Okay. And the outer planets, they are the collective planets, and they're slow moving heavyweights in the cosmos. These represent what's happening in the world or society. So, what's happening on the outside of your life. Okay. It says here each planet has a role to play. All zodiac signs have a ruling planet, which means that the planet is at home, okay, in these zodiac signs, okay? Because so in the sign, because it shares certain characteristics, here's the rundown. So we're going to talk about the rundown, which we already did, but we're going to go over them again. The Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. The Sun rules the basic personalities. The Moon rules our emotions, intuition, and how you express your feelings. Mercury, named after the messenger of gods, Mercury symbolizes communication, intellectual reasoning, and how we learn. Mercury rules the signs, I'm sorry, Gemini and Virgo. The moon rules Cancer, and the sun rules Leo. Venus describes how we love. So it usually rules Taurus and Libra. And it's also the feminine side of sex. Okay. Mars is fiery and it symbolizes what drives us, including our sex drive. So it rules most of the times Aries and Scorpio. Okay. Jupiter rules our potential, what we can do. And it mostly rules Sagittarius and Pisces. Saturn, it gets a bad rap because it's a planet of hurdles and initiate limitations, karma and lessons. Okay. This Saturn rules Capricorn and Aquarius. Uranus, it's cool, rules technology and modern life. It's also considered the rebel planet, and it rules Uranus. Uranus rules Aquarius. So Aquarius has two planets that falls into their homes. Okay, um, or the planets are homes to these two to this planet to this zodiac sign, which is Aquarius. And I think we're the only ones, I'm saying we're because I am Aquarius, we're the only ones who have two planets that rule us, okay? Neptune represents our illusions, imagination, our spirituality, our beliefs, our creative force, and our addictions, right? And it's rule that's the Neptune rules Pisces, okay? And the last but not least, we have Pluto. Pluto is the planet for rebirth and transformation, and it rules Scorpio, okay? So wait a minute here. I thought I saw Scorpio twice. I did. So let me take back what I just said, because I just said that Aquarius is the only zodiac sign that's ruled by two planets, and that's not true. Scorpio is too. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto, and Pisces is ruled by two planets too, because it's ruled by Neptune and is ruled by Jupiter. So you have three of them that's ruled by two. Mm, didn't know that. Just discovered that. Wow. Okay. So, um, because you don't have a copy of your birth chart, and I went over mine. I did, yeah, I did. Did I keep a copy of it? I can't remember if I did or not. But anyway, so when I originally did this book, and I originally did my birth chart, this is what came out. It says that my sun is in, because this is what it wants you, it's explaining, it's asking you to fill in the blanks, okay? And it says here, I'm supposed to take my birth chart and break down what's going on inside it. So it says, my sun is in Aquarius. When I'm operating on high vibe, I'm intellectual, futuristic, logical, truthful, rational, objective. When I'm operating on my low vibe, I'm argumentative, lack empathy, and rebellious. My moon is in Aries. When I'm operating high, my emotions are fiery, passionate, takes the lead, bold, um, um, add courage, and courageous. Okay. When I'm operating on my low vibe, my emotions are selfish, impulsive, impatient, and hot headed. So it breaks it all the way down to each of the planets. And I don't want to keep up with. I mean, basically keep going on and on with that. So the next time we'll talk about being when the planets are in retrograde. Okay, we'll go over what's retrograde. All right. If I'm talking funny, it's because I actually um lit a incense, and it was heavy. So the heaviness of this cone, incense cone, um, is heavy. Okay, but I needed to do it, and a little bit of sage it goes a long way. Okay, so I've actually preparing the cards. Y'all, I'm not crazy. Boy, that's a strong smell. It's a strong smell. I'm sorry. It's a strong smell. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get this going here. Well, well. Y'all are all acting funky today. Okay, Carl. And you guys, this is what I start doing. I stopped reading the cards in reverse. Um, yeah, I stopped reading them in reverse, so there won't be no reverse cards coming in here. Okay, from here on out. You can do it either way you want to. You can do reverse if that's, something you want to do. But I said I'm going to stop because when I started doing this, that's what I originally did. I wanted to challenge myself to see if I could do it in reverse. And I was pretty good with it. So now I'm just going to eliminate the reverse part. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I know you can't see me shuffling the cards, but I did shuffle. Okay. So let's see what our first card's saying. Mm, yeah, okay. Our first card is saying the Justice card. So we know what the Justice card is. The Justice card is truth and fairness. Um, there's a need for some justice to take place. There's a need for some truth to come out. There is a need for almost laying it all on the table, um, and allowing what needs to be done. Okay. And like I said, this month is December, and this is the cleanup month. So um, it's important that there is that cleanup done. Okay. It is very important that if there's anything, and this doesn't necessarily mean in the justice system, this just means justice for yourself. Um, we sometimes find ourselves not being truthful to ourselves, and we deserve justice for ourselves, period. So we definitely need to seek that. Okay. The next card is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So we can look at the Five of Swords as being deceptive, or we can look at the Five of Swords as what um, people moving on, people no longer dealing with things that they don't want to deal with. It also can show somebody not playing fair. Whatever this game is that they're in, because sometimes people can be in a game by themselves and don't realize they're by themselves because nobody else is in this game with them, but they think you are. Okay. So they find themselves playing. And when you realize that, hey, you're the only player in the game, and people are walking away, they're walking away for a reason. Okay. They don't want to play anymore. They're ready for the truth. They're ready for things to work itself out. Okay. Choices. Seven of Cups. Choices. Time to make some choices. I think we talked about that before in another reading where it's so important that we start looking at the things that are going on in our lives, the things that we're going to deal with that's necessary, and things that we just say, you know what, it didn't happen. I'm going to move on. The results that I wanted did not happen the way I wanted them to. So now I need to move on. Okay. And the choices that I'm about to make, I want these choices to be choices that are going to benefit me. Okay. That's not being selfish. It's just that's what you need. And then you got an encourager, the strength card. The strength card is an encourager, having strength, going through, persevering, watching things happen in your life, and going through some things that you don't want to continue to go through if you have a way to get out. Okay. Then we have the Empress card. Okay. The Empress card is nurturing. The Empress card is smart, intuition, intellect, intelligent. They already know what needs to be done. You just got to make it happen. Okay, again, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords kind of resemble each other a little bit. The Seven of Swords is um, walking away with some things and leaving others behind. Walking away with the things that you're going to need. And it also might look like he's sneaking, but I see it, and what I'm visualizing is him. I'm visualizing somebody, I shouldn't say just directly him, but somebody taking what they need and walking away and leaving some behind. Okay? Some things we just can't take with us when we're moving forward. Okay? All right? Wow, this is on the back. death, Ten of Swords, death to all the bad things, all the things that no longer you have a use for. Wow. Okay. Oh Lord, all these swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is again feminine energy. Um, I see protection. I see um, listening, someone listening to you, understanding where you're coming from, maybe even have experienced something similar to what you're going through. So they become a nurturer, they become that person that you can go to. Okay. All right. We're talking Four of Wands. So with the Four of Wands, okay, the Four of Wands is showing celebration, families coming together, celebrating whatever it is that's you've gone through, okay, celebrating it, okay. You're moving forward. You're saying, no longer I'm going to do this. I'm moving forward. Wow. So now we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is resting, getting the rest, the proper rest that is needed for you to move forward, to think, to do the things that you need to do for yourself. Okay. Um, just looking at, and also with the Four of Wands, you can look at it as also support, family and friends that are around. Now we have the King of Swords. We got a lot of swords here. So swords is representation of information, intellect, ideals, and thinking, using the brain, using the mind. Okay. So we got the King of Swords now. We had the King and Queen of Swords. So you have your mom and dad, in other words. Okay. Again, we look at protection. We look at authority. We look at um, being able to be there for you, having that protection you need, okay, in this journey that you're going on. And it just seems like it's calming. I'm getting a calming feeling out of this reading for some reason, out of nowhere. Going through, allowing things to happen, and then having the protection that you're going to get through it. Uh-oh, we have the Tower card. When I say Tower, the Tower card can mean just a drastic change. It means everything that we've said here is just proving that it needs to go. That it needs to go and you need to move on. That's what I'm getting here. Um, yeah. And like I said, that calming feeling came over me just now, just looking at these cards. And let me say this too. It's almost like an emotional thing. This is like the first time I felt it. It's kind of weird. It's a weird feeling. You guys are actually witnessing me getting these feelings. I'm serious. I'm not hot. There's no hot. There's no cold flashes. There's nothing like that. It's just like a warm feeling went over me just now. Whoo! Okay. So this drastic change could be going on in the process of all the people in place for protection and guidance. It's showing what you've been through in your life, that it also deserves celebration. It also deserves rest and relaxation. It also shows self reflection. It also shows the things that you no longer want in your life. It also shows that there's a time for choices to be made, okay? And that you want to make sure that you're not making the wrong decision. And last but not least, we have the Chariot. The Chariot represents alignment, everything falling into place, alignment, lining everything up that is going on in your life. Wow. Oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all just don't know how that hit me real quick. That hit me real quick. Mm. Okay. I'm going look. Okay, so let's move forward. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What we want to do here? Mm. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. This. Maybe I could do that. Okay. Put that there. I can put these back right now. Unless I need to pull them out. But I know I don't because it's just like these cards. These cards really like. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I hear you. I am listening. I'm listening. Okay. Look, hold on. I'm listening. I heard it. Okay, let's see what our shadow work is telling us. Because this, oh yeah, we got to see what the shadow, because this was so sweet and like creamy. Like, I mean, that's what I'm visualizing. Creamy, like. I know that's crazy, but yes, yes, yes. Wow, awesome. That's what exactly what just happened. Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. So let's see what our shadow work is telling us. Lack of awareness. It says here missing opportunities, not seeing potential risk, seek facts, and stay open minded. Wow. Okay. Let's see what the next one says. Deception. Remember, I told you earlier about the seven of, I think it was the seven of swords? And it also can represent deception, being tricked. Okay, it's a slippery slope that erodes trust. Honesty builds connection and authenticity. All right, you guys. Mm. Resisting change. Who is running away from change? Uncertainty about the future requires you to adapt new ways of doing things. That's right. Always find new ways of doing things. Sometimes we get stuck and we don't realize we're stuck. So because we don't realize we're stuck, we think there's no answer to anything. And really there are. Yeah. Facing fears. I like that. Okay. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them. Okay. All right. Intolerance. Differences are seen as threats rather than growth opportunities. Be inclusive. All right. And one more. Unfrozen. Find strength in your weaknesses and overcome challenges with courage. Remember the strength card. Y'all, these cards ain't playing. They ain't playing. They are not playing. Okay? They are not playing. Mm, okay. So, this is interesting. It was scary and interesting. Okay. Make sure I got everything. Yeah. No, I kind of figured I didn't. Gotta have been two different places. All right, cards. I'm sorry to have you so disorganized. So disorganized. Okay, hmm, let's see what our spiritual symbols are gonna tell us. Wow. Okay. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Whew. Okay. Spirit speaks. Seek advice to steer judgment as insightful talks illuminate your journey. Always make sure you're speaking to your higher power. Exploring. Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. All right. A triangle. Third party situation, difficult choices, death, failed relationships, disagreements, schemes, separation, treachery, warning, and third wheel. Be careful of the third wheel. Okay. Unwavering. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. Okay. So there we go with the strength again. We talk about strength. Okay. Gold. Hiding yourself from others, greed and temptation, scandals, stinginess, squander, and spendthrift. Oh, I read the wrong thing. I apologize. Um, Material wealth, success, hidden gifts, high standards, spiritual enlightenment, and self love. So important. So important. Restless. Restless. Thinking about the Four of Swords. Restlessness. Okay. Restlessness. Okay. Trapped in instability, resist impulsiveness, urges to find steadier ground. So somebody's trying to find themselves after all they've been through. They're trying to find themselves again. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's grueling. Sometimes you just want to be left alone and you want things to work out the best way the best way you can rest assured will. Okay. I think we don't look into ourselves enough. I'm sorry that came through. I think we hide from ourselves and we don't realize that when we hide, it doesn't do us any good. We need to be open to ourselves and we need to think things out. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have perspective. The difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from same fact. The perspective of everything, how you see it. Growth. And the day came where the risk to maintain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk to take it to blossom. Growth. Okay. Magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. So if you don't believe in it, don't even look for it. Unwavering tenacity. Wow. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. All right, there we go. I like that. I like that. Intuition, okay, is seeing with the soul. That's taking it out of your mind and putting it in your soul. Okay, wow, greed came up. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that have more curiosity than understanding. And with that, we have more curiosity than with understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except the wind. Judgment. Wow. Judgment. Judgment says reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. Judgment. Okay. Now. Woo! That was fun. Like it's so quiet. Yes, it is quiet. Real quiet. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm serious. I'm like flabbergasted. I am seriously flabbergasted because I wasn't expecting, Lucy. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting that feeling to come over me. Oh, okay. So let's see what we got here. Divine. There is a gentle guiding force of life embedded deep within each of our souls, and we get to choose whether or not we listen to innate, gentle guidance that lives within and around each of us. There are no accidents, no coincidence. There's only choice. Mm. Trust that nothing is left to chance, and rather that everything is laid out for us, perfectly plotted and planned, just waiting for us to say yes to. Of course, we get to choose to trust its guidance and to surrender to the knowing that this is all part of a beautiful divine plan, created and crafted specifically to suit the very purpose for which your soul exists. Divine planning. Yes, yes, yes. That's so sweet. Oh my God. I hope you guys got that because that is so sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's talk I know. Let's talk I know. Wow. Mm. I'm still trying to reel from what just happened earlier. Okay. I'm you like I'm not on any drugs. I'm not doing marijuana. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just like, woo. Mm. No, I wasn't having a hot flash. Okay, it says here, I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. I am never stuck. Understand, you are never stuck. Never stuck. Okay, I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path. Stop comparing yourselves to others, okay? Don't do that. I know that it's important to celebrate each win, no matter how big or small. I am celebrating me, okay? I know that each step I take toward one dream creates momentum for the next. Keep moving on. I am moving forward, okay? Wow. I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. I am magnetic. Understand that you are magnetic. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, okay. Wow. All right, so let's talk numbers. Let's talk angel numbers. These angel numbers don't be playing. These angel numbers be talking to you. I need to drink some water. All right, so let's see what our angel numbers are telling us, okay? Our first one is 0330, and it says lucky shirt. Do you have your lucky shirt on? Love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibilities to others, progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Yes. The next one is 1144. Okay. And it says high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dream. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like minded people will exceed your expectations. Excuse me. All right. All right. I got you. 0505. Unexpected shift. Wow. I keep thinking perspective. Okay. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. Hey, this number serves to get your attention as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or in abroad, etc. Wow. Interesting. 1313. starting fresh. Oh, I love it. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communications. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decision. One more. Oh, 0404. Slow down. It says balance, power, struggle, force, violence. Oh, wow. Hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Yes. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Um, let's see. We'll do numerology cards. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's see what we got here with our numerology cards. Our first card is health. 6 plus 6 is 12. I'm sorry, I said health, healing. It's time. I'm going crazy. It fell right out of my hand. 6 plus 6 is 12, healing. So it is a time for healing. Yes, yes, yes. One, new beginnings. Didn't we just talk about fresh starts? What do that say? New beginnings? What? Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come on. 8 plus 1 is 9. Leadership. Somebody's going to be offered a leadership position or already in that position. Okay. Or already doing the work and don't realize you're doing the work. Okay. All right. Manifestation. All right. 8. It's time to manifest. Yes, 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 yes. Synchronicity, bringing everything together on the same sheet of music. 8 plus 7, whatever it is, bringing it all together. All right, bringing it all together. 3 plus 7 is 10. Then take the time out. Remember, we were talking about rest, slow down. All those things are telling you this is self reflection. Okay, all right, because these are major changes you're making in your life. So you definitely want to make sure you're doing them. And look, you guys will not believe, follow your dreams. 8 plus 5 is 13. Follow your dreams. Man, you can't beat that, okay? All right. So let's see what. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what our soul's journey is talking. Wow. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Oh, forgiveness. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yes, 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 yes. Having discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Regret. Right. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Okay. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So if you're setting example for other people, this is what that means. That's the type of pride you want. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay? Take the good with the bad. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. This one is a real big one right there. Okay? This one is a real big one. Okay? All right. So let's see here. our elements. Okay. Wow. Peaceful reflection. Spend time reflecting within. And that, okay, so that's wonderful because that's what the Four of Swords is telling you. Okay. Revitalize and uplift. Allow the tears to flow. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, 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 yes. Inner secrets, all of you is worthy. Understand that all of you is worthy. Not just parts of you, but all of you. Full potential. Achieve what you desire. Okay. Life lessons. Acknowledge and release for renewal. You cannot keep holding on to things. Let it go. Creation. Believe in your creations. Okay. Expression. Express your truth. Tell the truth about yourself. Okay. Tell your story. All right. Be prepared to tell your story. Okay. So I am going to end this with our life career cards. You guys, I'm sorry. That's the second time. I apologize. I'm human. I'm far from perfect. I'm just being me. I had to yawn. Like, you might need to take that out. Nope. If I'm going to be authentic, it's not going to be perfect. My authenticity is not built in perfection. They don't go together. Okay? So, okay, so let's see what's going on with our career life cards. Offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it, research it, and carefully before you accept it. Okay. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. Okay. Beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. Remember, we talked about beginning 3 times already. That was 3 times. Okay. Fresh start, new beginnings. We had them already 3 times. Outside forces. Unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay at the end of the day. Okay. And we'll do one more. Trapped. Wow, trapped. Didn't that come out in the other cards talking about being trapped? Okay. It says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for right now. That's right. Good, good job. Trapped, feeling trapped. All right. So, you guys, I am going to stop it right there. I'm hoping if we don't come back, that you guys have a happy, whoever celebrates the holidays, definitely have a great, great day for Christmas for you guys. I will be back after that because we still have some time left in this month. We have 31 days in this month. So I will be back again. Probably if we did it to. So I should be back on the 25th. Yeah, it'll be the 25th when I come back. All right. So, you guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us here on Queen Universal Readings. Don't forget, look at the bottom of the screen, personal readings, life coaching service, and other collections, our ebooks, which I want to talk about ebooks, some of my ebooks that I have to get you guys interested in seeing if you would love a copy of one of them. All right. So you guys have a great day, and bye-bye. Okay. My what's the name? Okay.